Espresso, a small concentrated shot of coffee made by forcing hot water through finely ground beans under pressure. It began in Italy and became the foundation for most modern coffee drinks. The result is thick, rich, and topped with a layer of crema. Its bold flavor and quick preparation make it a standard in cafes around the world. Ristretto, a shorter version of espresso that uses less water during extraction. It originated from Italian espresso culture, where baristas adjusted shots for taste. Because less water passes through the grounds, the flavor is more concentrated and slightly sweeter, with less bitterness. It is often preferred by those who enjoy a smoother, more intense coffee experience. Lungo, an extended espresso made by allowing more water to pass through the coffee grounds. The name comes from the Italian word for long. This creates a larger cup with a thinner texture and a more diluted taste. However, the longer extraction pulls out more bitter compounds, giving it a sharper finish compared to a standard espresso. Americano, a coffee made by adding hot water to a shot of espresso, creating a drink closer in strength to drip coffee. It is believed to have been popularized during World War II, when American soldiers diluted espresso to resemble the coffee they were used to. The result is smooth, less intense than espresso, yet still carries its distinct flavor. Black coffee, drip, brewed. A simple method where hot water slowly passes through ground coffee, usually using a filter. This style is common in homes and offices, especially in North America. It produces a clean, balanced cup without added milk or sugar. The flavor depends heavily on the beans and brewing method, making it one of the most versatile ways to enjoy coffee. Pour over, a manual brewing method where hot water is slowly poured over coffee grounds in a filter. It became popular for its control and clarity of flavor. The slow, steady pour allows even extraction, highlighting subtle notes in the beans. The result is a clean, light-bodied cup that reflects the origin and quality of the coffee. French press, a full immersion method where coarse coffee grounds are steeped in hot water before being pressed down with a metal filter. Originating in France, it is known for producing a rich and heavy-bodied cup. Because no paper filter is used, natural oils remain in the coffee, giving it a deeper texture and stronger mouthfeel. Cold brew, a method where coffee grounds are steeped in cold water for several hours, usually between 12 to 24 hours. Unlike traditional brewing, it avoids heat, resulting in a smoother and less acidic taste. Cold brew is often served chilled and can be diluted with water or milk. Its mild profile makes it popular for those sensitive to bitterness. Iced coffee, a regular hot brewed coffee that is cooled down and served over ice. It is quicker to prepare than cold brew, but retains more acidity and brightness. As the ice melts, the flavor can become lighter, so it is often brewed stronger to balance dilution. It is widely enjoyed in warm climates for its refreshing quality. Cappuccino, an espresso-based drink made with equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and milk foam. It originated in Italy and is traditionally served in smaller cups. The thick layer of foam creates a soft, airy texture, while the espresso provides a strong base. The balance between milk and coffee gives it a smooth yet bold flavor. Latte, an espresso-based drink made with a larger amount of steamed milk and a light layer of foam on top. It became widely popular for its smooth and mild taste. The milk softens the intensity of the espresso, creating a creamy and approachable cup. It is often used as a base for flavored drinks in modern cafes. Flat white, a coffee that combines espresso with finely textured steamed milk, creating a velvety surface with little to no foam. It is closely associated with Australia and New Zealand. The milk is integrated more tightly with the espresso, giving a stronger coffee flavor than a latte, while still maintaining a smooth, creamy texture. Macchiato, an espresso stained with a small amount of milk, with the name meaning marked in Italian. It keeps the strength of espresso while adding just a touch of softness. The milk slightly reduces the bitterness without changing the overall intensity. It is often chosen by those who want a bold coffee with a hint of creaminess. Mocha, a blend of espresso, steamed milk, and chocolate, combining the richness of coffee with the sweetness of cocoa. The drink is inspired by the historic coffee trade from Mocha, Yemen. It offers a dessert-like experience where chocolate balances the bitterness of espresso. It is often topped with foam or whipped cream for added texture. Affogato, a simple dessert drink where a shot of hot espresso is poured over a scoop of ice cream, usually vanilla. The name means drowned in Italian. As the espresso melts the ice cream, it creates a mix of hot and cold textures. It sits between coffee and dessert, offering both sweetness and the bold taste of espresso. Cortado, a drink made with equal parts espresso and warm milk, designed to reduce the sharpness of the coffee without overpowering it. Originating from Spain, the name means cut, referring to how the milk cuts through the acidity. The result is a balanced, smooth drink with a strong coffee presence and minimal foam. Decaf coffee, coffee that has had most of its caffeine removed while keeping much of its original flavor. The process was developed to allow people to enjoy coffee without the stimulating effects. It can be made using various methods that extract caffeine from the beans before roasting. It is often chosen by those sensitive to caffeine or drinking coffee later in the day. Instant coffee, a pre-brewed coffee that has been dried into granules or powder, designed to dissolve quickly in hot water. It became popular for its convenience and long shelf life. While it lacks the depth of freshly brewed coffee, it offers a quick and accessible option. It is widely used in homes, travel, and situations where brewing is not practical. Turkish coffee, a traditional method where very finely ground coffee is simmered with water, often with sugar, in a small pot called a sezve. It is unfiltered, so the grounds settle at the bottom of the cup. The result is thick, strong, and deeply flavored. It has a long cultural history and is often served slowly in social settings. Vietnamese coffee, a strong coffee brewed using a small metal drip filter, often combined with sweetened condensed milk. It reflects Vietnam's history with Robusta beans, which have a bold and slightly bitter taste. The condensed milk adds richness and sweetness, creating a balanced contrast. It is commonly served over ice, especially in warm weather. Okay, that was all the coffee types you need in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to watch other videos too. For now, bye.